Congratulations, how are you doing? Welcome in. This is music. Congratulations, just how are you doing? Welcome in. First, congratulations, I'm saying first. Ad break. Oh my goodness, already. Let me make sure everything is posted properly. Minecraft, it is Minecraft time. I figured it'd be a good day to just do some chill hardcore Minecraft. We haven't done it in a minute now. Probably been a month since we've been back on this world. Give me 1 second here and we'll hop right into it. Welcome back. Low resolution hides it. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Welcome in. Here is an notification real quick. I failed to fan this already. Welcome in. I can finally hear it on my right ear fully again. Let's go! As of 10-ish minutes ago. I forgot we were trying to build a house over here. One of the things we're definitely gonna need is some of that wood. I think we'll make it pink. We should also probably farm somewhere eventually, but I think getting some of the wood should be priority for a bit. The music just really... There we go. I felt like Minecraft was a little too quiet for a second. As of 10-ish minutes ago, you think Mojang is upset about High Shell? I don't think they're upset about it. I think if anything, it just gives them a little bit of competition, which I don't think is bad in the slightest. Sorry, adjusting music in the background real quick, because I think it was a little too loud. Oh, we want to do some more fishing today, too. Speaking of fishing, if you're on the one side, you should be able to do the fishing command if you're interested. Fish. Since we are back on Minecraft. Time to go fishing. Hopefully Mojang isn't like Nintendo. I don't think they will be. Mojang's also owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft doesn't typically have the same kind of vibe about things. Plus, it's close more in how it looks than actual gameplay. Like, yeah, you go build stuff, but otherwise it's more of just a survival fighting game. Yo, what's good? Obviously, welcome in. Right now we're just playing some chill Minecraft. Welcome in. Hopefully everyone is doing swell today. Did anyone do anything fun over the weekend? Anything cool? Dun, dun. Minecraft 2 on Unreal Engine 5? Oh my goodness. I cooked bread over it? Oh? What kind of bread did you make? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 ba, 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 da. Actually, good evening from sunny California. Hopefully you found this already. Welcome in. Hi, how's it going? It's going slow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Sardo finally got my starter. Let's go. How was Siri? Siri's doing amazing. She was super cuddly today. She wanted to come chill by me while I was doing some work stuff. Dun dun dun. Bum ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-da-ba-dum. Do 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 do. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it was adorable. I love cats so much. You think it's possible for me to gaslight Potato into thinking he's always thought water was wet? Probably not. And then you were paying your taxes. Dang. I found a mod which adds the world generation where the changes in 1.18, so now it feels right. But the world generations in Minecraft or Hytale? I will find a way. Determination. I see. Did you finally beat the dragon? I fell asleep last time? When I played with my friends, yes, we did beat the Enderdragon. So I've officially beaten the Enderdragon with friends. I can no longer say I've never beaten the Enderdragon. I got the achievement or the advancement in the game. I saw the end credits after stream ended because I went back through the portal. Minecraft? The stream streak? Well, give me an upper hand. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna need so much wood for this build. That feels like Minecraft as I used to play it. The nostalgic version. Gotta make sure we plant a whole bunch of these because I still want it to look pretty up here. Plus, we're gonna need a ton of these saplings. Want a whole bunch of this wood. Is this the beta version of Hytale? Oh my goodness. No. End credits are earlier odd for this game. A conversation between two still unknown entities. Perhaps it was from the developers. Maybe it's something more. I suppose we shall never truly know. Just reminded me of the Darth Vader meme. I'm your father. No! All that and I still have to climb back up here to get this piece. Goodness gracious. Ads? Oh no. As compromise for the shutter world size, biomes are larger. Hey, hopefully you fantastic already. Welcome in. 45 stream streak, let's go! Early on an ad break. 45, let's go. Heck yeah. And whoever liked the thing as well, really appreciate it. Sun. Welcome in. The end credits are out. Might just want to make some Minecraft artifact that just makes it look like the classic Minecraft. I'm sure there's one of those out there. I think there actually is. I think I've seen it. 25 stream streak, let's go! That's basically this entire year, Henry. What is happening with the emotes? Or what do you mean? Hey there, Faye, who are you playing with tonight? Tonight it's just me, we're just chilling. We're just gonna have a chill one. I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Have a nice little chill Minecraft stream. I was thinking about Animal Crossing as well, because I was like, oh, we could do an Animal Crossing stream. That was fun. But I figured Minecraft would be the move. The link for the mod in the Discord in case anyone wants to play it. Which, by the way, thank you for putting the link to the Discord. Maybe the emotes have changed in many different emotes. There's some animated one in there. First, I don't like the way they changed the animal features. It feels uncanny and lack for a better word. What, the baby ones? The more recent theories of the end credits is that it's Steve and Alex, the first skins characters of the game. That's an interesting theory. And over some chili earlier for Chef's Little Son. Okay, let's plant some more trees and then start making a little bit of a base layout with this. 50 stream streak, let's go! Your streams I've never been able to thank Cap for the gift sub from 2 months ago. I have never seen them online. Oh no! Well, it's nice of you to try. Do you need a zombie, Alex? Like a zombie version? Nosy Ben, nosy you're doing well, Gavin. Just make default zombies of all the default characters, to be honest. That would be kind of cool. Some more variety in the zombies. Go back to the house, start building a little thingamabob here. Probably should sleep for the night. Before it gets too dangerous. The apocalypse, oh no! This is not a good sign, guys. Is World made pre-spear update? I think there's spears on it now. I don't know if there was at the time. Do I want everything to be one above? Probably. Dun, dun, dun. Base of the house all built. Spear's fun, even if the spear functions more like a lance. I haven't used the spear much. I know I tried it out when I was playing with my friends for the Enderdragon thing. But then kind of struggled with it just because you have to run into people and they're much better than me. Does anyone know if the spear works on horseback? I believe it should. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things they showcased in the original update thing for it. I haven't even checked out the spears and the weapons scare me. Too many new things. I get that. Dun, dun. Okay, we're gonna need to change this up. Make this kind of wood instead, because I think I'm gonna like it a little bit better that way. And just remove all of these. It only works on horseback, it would be better on horseback. If I might have a problem, I bought 50 pairs of earbuds in my life. What? I thought you were gonna say a pack of 50 pairs of earbuds. About to be real concerned. 50 pairs in your life isn't too bad. You just want higher quality ones down the line? Was it a issue of them breaking? Your functions on all animals? The controllable animals anyway? Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'll want that to go down as well. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out as we get there. Now, if you cure a zombie baby villager riding a chicken, will it be riding the chicken when cured? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever tried that. Or seen anyone try that. I don't know how it actually works. I haven't played in a while. Repo days? Well, like the hit game Repo? I haven't played Repo in a while. If I grow up in the villager, we'll still be riding it? Wait, what? Is this true? Yes, this is true. Yes. What the heck? That's so funny. Does anyone have a screenshot of this? Neat. Heck yeah. Guys, I'm afraid this house is too small. I'm afraid I'm gonna end up doing that thing I do with most of my builds where I just make it too big. Oh boy. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Oh no, I might need more of the logs. We need a whole village of cured chicken jockeys going. Last time I saw you play Repo was like 10 months ago. It's definitely been a minute. You can make a second floor instead? I don't know. I do want to make a second floor, but I don't know if this will be too tiny for it. It might just be more of a box. So I think we'll extend just one side. Have this here. And then on the top, maybe have one side up more and this side more of a balcony. Gotta fix this. Rip parrot? Oh no. My preferred now is, bro, trust me, but I've seen people do the cured chicken ducky thing. I trust you, Henry. I don't think you'd lie. It's nice that the zombie horses got more love recently. It's a chance of them ridden by a spear-wielding zombie now. And a husky equivalent with the zombie camel. I forgot that the zombie horses were even added in officially. Do they spawn naturally now? Joining the repo train too late? Some of my friends only played for like maybe a week after I joined. Oh no! No, repo was a lot of fun when it was something that everyone was playing. I think it went from repo to peak. Wait, no, this I don't want to do here. I want to do this at the end of the thing. Minecraft rain, please. Peak is so fun, I want to play it again, but my siblings and I experienced the new area together, but also not show any sense of playing it soon. Oh no. I don't know if zombie horses can naturally spawn. I'm fairly certain all the horse variants can spawn naturally, it's just a matter of RNG, but the zombie ones specifically can have a zombie with a spear riding them. I didn't know that. I don't know if it was a glitch back in 2020 that I could go underwater with a skeleton horse and ride it. I can't say I know anything about that to be like, yeah, that was a glitch here. No, that's legit. But if this goes all the way through here... How am I trying to do this? What was my plan of action? Guys, I'm a little confused by how past me was trying to build this. You ever said the heart me and the finger heart is all really dear fish that's done? For instance, there's a chance skeleton horse to have a skeleton riding it, and they're incredibly annoying, but thankfully incredibly rare. That one's with lightning striking, right? You never follow the thing as well, really dear fish that's done. How does this not count as a storm? Why is it always raining in this biome? Okay, I know what we must do, guys. We're gonna take a break from building our house and go back to the farm. It calls to me. Ever seen Dark Oak, the impression the logs are being soaked in water just because of aesthetics? I just think it pairs really well with the pink. But I thought about doing that for the lower half too, where I have like dark oak down there and then spruce for the top or something. So it's a slight change in variant. I'll be right back and get the stream for a little bit to do something. Enjoy whatever you gotta do. Thank you so much for the like, really do for shops that it's on. Do I have enough sugarcane on this side? We're about to find out. Where is the sugarcane? And everyone's like, thing is I really do for shops that it's on. I wonder if you'll create any superstructures at some point for the world? That's is if you don't die prematurely. Oh goodness. I'd like to build something really cool. I'm not sure what yet, but I think building's kind of fun in hardcore. I like being able to look back and be like, oh yeah, we did make all of that. That was kind of cool. And it's always bittersweet when you have to go to a new world. Hello, hopefully you've been this already. Well, given. Man, Hightail's looking different than I remember. Have you finished the house yet? In Hightail or in this one? In Hightail, no. We were working on the house last night. I made some good progress, though, for the base. And this one, also no. Hopefully you've been this already. Well, given. Present Faye, like, I have no clue what Past Me was doing. Past Faye, like, I have no clue what I'm doing. This is entirely probably the truth. Normally, when I'm building, I just kind of place stuff in my head. I'm like, yeah, that's a good structure. We can make this work, and then we make it work in the future, but that's always a future me problem to solve. We just brain empty this. Well, hardcore Minecraft? Well, I thought you were busy today. Otherwise, this might have been a late night Hightail stream. But are you doing? Welcome in. It is hardcore Minecraft time. How's the event? Welcome in. Everyone's like, they really appreciate the sun. No, I don't have Bald Faye on YouTube. Wait 1 second. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm kind of annoyed about that. Hightail mentioned. Shadow, do you play Hightail as well? But how are you doing? Welcome in. Because I was supposed to be, and people just ghosted me. Oh man. No, that sucks. Now it's just like, oh, okay, I'll just play in like a solo stream tonight, have just a nice, good little chatting stream. Play some Minecraft, and then we can continue Hightail next weekend. I'm learning how to tail, yeah, let's go! How are you liking it? I'm busy shoveling anyways, there's so much snow. Oh goodness. Plus the Eve sleep is important. I keep spawning next to enemy bases! This is tragic. We've finally just started to get some better gear in ours. Do you know what kind of weapon you want to use in your playthrough? Not the bold mode, this is crazy. Well, did you play Hightail? Is it good? I'm actually quite enjoying it. I want them to do more with the magic systems, because when they do that, I'm probably going to be playing it even more. I think magic stuff's kind of fun. I've met many hardcore players who've died after incredibly funny but unfortunate accidents. One guy I knew had a world he was poured his love into whenever he could. He died to a charged creeper. That is incredibly unfortunate. Magic's kinda weak right now? I know, I want them to upgrade it. Right now, they didn't really expand on it. I know that they added necromancy, I think, in the last update. But I want more magic weapons. I'm generic sword and shield man. I will use a sword and shield. Let's go. Wait, what does your character look like, Shatter? I might need more sugarcane to make this work. I can get you a screenshot. Let's go! Hightail looks different. Hightail next Friday, but how are you doing? Welcome in. How much is Hightail, or was it free to begin with? Hightail's about $20, I think. There is different versions if you want more cosmetics. I think it's a $20 version, a $35 version, a $70 version, if I remember right. But you only need the $20 version to play. I was so disappointed I got an ice staff and tried it out, only for it to do 7% of the enemy's HP in a shot. My daggers did more damage? Oh man. I'll be liking, I'm still feeling burned out after an epic crash. Oh. Feel better, Adri! Be safe. Yeah, they're really overpriced cosmetics if you'd like. Yeah. Like, $15 more isn't too bad, but $70 is definitely an option. Alright, gotta go sledding with some of my siblings, but missed work because I got snowed in. Oh no. Hopefully you had fun at least. I know there's a decent amount of people that just aren't going to work tomorrow because they're like, it's a little heavy on the snow right now. There's free, so I wouldn't have to spend a dime. No, still $20. It's about Minecraft price. Insert Skyrim skeleton banging on the shield with sword meme. Little screams. Compared Hightail to Terraria, but a more accurate comparison would be Calamity Terraria? Oh, speaking of Terraria, I think I brought it up, but we should be bringing back the Terraria streams too. Did any of you watch the update trailer? Yay, no work! Time to spend another full day playing Fields of Mystria. Don't crash your game again, Will. You got this. The Calamity mod is goated. I beat it at the Death Expert with my friend. Hella fun? Heck yeah. Terraria's getting an update? Yeah, it's getting another one. I think it's called Bigger and Bolder. I never felt anything I really do for stuff that's done. Hello, fan chat. How are you all doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Welcome in. Can't wait to finally get the Dead Cells collaboration items on 1.4.5. Aren't they finally adding them this time around? I think with Hydrate, let me do that real quick. So what's with all the sugarcane? Well, I just like farms. I spend most of hardcore farming. I don't even have my house built yet. We built a little more progress on the house in the first, like, 10 minutes of this stream than we did the past, like, 4 streams. Because, like, here, I didn't even put all the stuff down here. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, this will eventually hopefully be a big farm. Right now it's like a kind of small farm. But I'd like it to wrap around a bit more. I was just probably gonna say hi and tell you to hydrate. I gotta go study for a math test. Enjoy the math test studying. You got this! Let me do a hydrate just in case I missed it. You sell your farm produce? I don't believe so. Farms are nice. I like digging when I play Minecraft. Also entirely fair. You just kind of stick in the mines. Might as well be playing Coconut Mall music from Mario Kart. The last time I think I specifically chose Coconut Mall was in a horror game because I was scared and I decided that that would give me confidence to run through the level. It in fact made it 12 times worse. But was really funny nonetheless. Alright, just frustrated at humans again, which is normal for me? Oh no. Hopefully you're doing okay. Imagine playing Coconut Mall music while playing a horror game? The chase sequence? A lot of canes. We are farming sugarcane like no tomorrow. Luckily I have the next 3 days off, so I should be alright. You just got coconut mold? Is that an evil Kermit emote? Will, did you just put him in Photoshop? Change the color to red and then add evil eyebrows? I love it. That's a very strong emote. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Guys, gonna make a lot of cake in the future, trust. Maybe we can set up a little bakery. That would be kind of cute. Build one, like, on that side. Have a little bridge cross over to it. No way. Palette swap Kermit. I think you've been in Discord earlier for Charlotte. It helps a lot of fun. But imagine listening to Toad singing Chandelier during Phasmo. Better yet, what if I just sing Toad? Sing Toad? Sing Chandelier in Toad voice. During Phasmophobia. If that doesn't exercise the house, I don't know what will. Milsy Fantasy Look, man, just missing the bucket of milk. We should probably have some cows on the farm too. I don't think I have any leads yet, so I'd have to just use wheat. Bald fade this very moment! I can't believe this. Hold on, I'm about to disappear off of your screens. Temporary. We just have to make sure that I can put on the bold cap. Please hold. Balding's crazy. I'm not balding. Dun, 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 dun. 5 minute timing out, thank you! Take off the wigs, crazy! My evil plan in this economy! Put on the bald cap? Yeah, okay! Fish! Charge creepers? So I must ask you your favorite mob, but the answer will determine how many charge creepers are sent to your hardcore world. That's crazy. Do I have a favorite mob? I don't know if I have one. I think the axolotls are quite cute, and I think the bee models are quite cute too. So probably one of those two. The frogs are also quite strong. That help me find my shoes. I lost them in the lake. Under your bed. Underwear. Aren't nearly as good as I can make them. Have you tried checking the lake? Funhouse some mobs. My favorite were the turtles. Oh, the turtles are cute. I didn't know when I first saw the turtles being introduced that you had to have the egg be placed down for them to hatch there and have that as their home, and they would just otherwise traverse all the way back to where they were born. So I took a bunch of turtles over to a base in a hardcore world once, bit of a mistake, because then they just slowly wandered all the way back thousands of miles. Hey, it's General. Chicken and Leslie, how are you doing? Look, man. Horses are goated and great for raids. Horses are quite nice too. I feel like the mules are underrated. It's so over for me. You said underwear? Oh my goodness, I can't believe Henry would say this. Fact that the face, Avatar face is very pale, but the rest of her is not. It was for shading purposes, guys! Okay, so I was never not supposed to have hair on. I was supposed to have my hair on this whole time, okay? Past me, when I initially made this model, did not plan for me to remove my hair, because why would you do that? That would be silly. It's part of my design choice. So when I had to go correct it, I had to just basically delete all of them, like all of the objects. And because of that, I didn't repaint the model's head, so it just looks sunburnt. But I swear it was just for the shading. She's got a bald tan line, it's okay. At least my average cooking is still pretty good. Let's go. The design choice, random stuff, go! You should always plan to be bald. Well, now I'm better equipped for the future, you know? 4 and 13 charge creepers. That is, all things considered, 4 minutes is quite generous. Of a grace period, that is? His head is discolored from the wig is crazy. It's frostbite with this cold? Man, if I had frostbite on my noggin, there'd be a bit of an issue. How did this happen only there? Did I just stick my head out a window? In the cold? And leave it there? Hello, lovies, how you doing? Welcome in! What's going on? No. Right now, we're just planting some more sugarcane as we do. Why did you leave your head in the cold? I don't know. I should have put on a hat or something. That was my bad. More bold I see, more likely I see 11 from Stranger Things Season 1. Spent too much time looking for ice cream in the freezer? No-uh! I always know where I put the ice cream in the freezer. There would be no looking. It would just be right there. Plus, I don't even have ice cream in the freezer right now. Which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. There's just a casual forest fire going on over there. I should probably make sure everything's alright in that direction. Let's go do that. I'd like to try a recipe for burgers. Did you try looking harder in the freezer? You're just trying to get me to get freezer... I almost said freezer burn. That's not what we were talking about at all. We were talking about frostbite. Freezer burn would be even crazier. Forest fire prevention services. If we cut down the forest first, it can't burn. Freezer burn anyways? Lava pool? Definitely a lava pool. You can remove bolt cap now? Okay, give me 1 anybody second. Thanks, Henry. Well, frostbite is essentially freezer burn. 5 minutes is up. Alright, let me put my hair back on. Give me 1 anybody second. About to disappear off of all of the sides again. Bit of coffee, a splash of a few dashes of what? You Swiss your cheddar? Getting fancy. Go swim in the orange lake? You want me to swim in lava? This is crazy. The bold emote, but obviously Panda's already welcome in. Did I already go through this village? Do I have wheat on me? No, but I do have 20 emeralds. Let's see what they trade for. Are we trying to give a review? You know, Faye with hair feels right. They found lava, time to make a portal frame eventually. Lava knots, just hot orange juice? I don't know that orange juice is supposed to be hot, typically. Ooh, portal? I'll do the hydrate in 1 anybody second. Let me just get up here, pause this so we don't have another incident. Hydrations are complete, thank you. You're gonna fry up some onions and mushrooms for feeling extra? Getting fancy. The house is pretty much just straight over this direction, which is super nice. I like that we just happen to be by a village. Wait, what do you think your model's hair care routine is? I'm guessing nothing too fancy, probably about the same as mine. That or it's just like magical and just stays nice. So a cursed texture pack that made water and lava switch colors. The shallow fair, I was thinking about trying something new this week, but I have too many things to do. That's so real. That's how I feel every single week. Oh man, I want to try this thing. The ever-growing backlog of things I need to get done. Now I want to see the other hairstyles in the model and see what works and what doesn't. I've thought about changing it a little bit. There's been talks of upgrading the model. By that I mean just I'll redo it in the same thing. Because hopefully at this point I'm better at doing textures and whatnot, but it's also been years since I tried. He shows up with a mohawk? Tenderize a bit, the alcohol content will be cooked away. I like to envision them as two separate entities, and that Faye is just puppeting the model against her will. But I'm just stuck being the model. Ow. Dun 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 dun. Trying to trade. Hey, you upgrade your job. You give me a whole bunch of... We'll take apples, actually. We can make golden apples down the line. Okay. Did a little bit of trading. We have to get a whole bunch of wheat to start getting that all ready to go. What if Faye is the model? Dun dun dun. My secret's revealed. I can't believe. For 4 years, no one figured it out. I can imagine it. Faye shows up with a mohawk with a teal streak down the middle. Faye really has a mohawk in real life. And we never know because she always faces forward. Get a cartographer or librarian to sell the sugarcane? So much to do, never enough time. Of course, even if our days were longer, we'd find stuff to fill the time and not have enough time for what we have the extra time for. Yeah. This is very fair. I should probably sleep here for the night so that way we don't end up with another incident before we head home. Excuse me, villager. I have to go shopping, so I'm gonna pick up some stuff. Is there anything I would need besides the onions, mushrooms, the hamburger, and seasoning? Oh, you're actually going through and cooking the thing. Heck yeah. That's another thing I want to get better at. I want to do more cooking, but I also need more time. He hides it, but the back is mohawk, like a reverse mohawk? There's the sugarcane. See, this makes it really easy to find my home. The equivalent of, like, find my phone, but it's just find my home. I'm lost. Please send help. Cooking stream, problem solved. That would be awesome, but I'd be so afraid of, accidentally face revealing. Muffins, obviously. Maybe fries. If coffee isn't your thing, you can swap it out for the fancy sauce. Do I need more coal? Probably not. Am I gonna go for this anyway? Definitely. Let me grab this real quick. The fancy sauce? Noted, thanks. My home would always be easy to find. I just build the spire from Fable. Fable 2, stupid keypads. I've never actually played Fable. That's another game on my 2 playlist, somewhere in the backlog. Dun, dun, dun. A parrot with a good soda, sweet iced tea. I'm glad I still have the reflexes to do that on time. Sometimes I get scared when I don't play Minecraft for a while, like, am I gonna mess up the water bucket clutch? Is this just gonna end my world? Like, the originals are amazing. I definitely would like to eventually. Hey, sometimes your reflexes just stay with you, which is awesome. They say it's like riding a bike, only less useful? How many of you ride bikes often? Because I know some people who actually like really enjoy going out on bike rides. Just like around blocks and stuff. Or around neighborhoods. But then I know some people who just haven't in years and years and years. But it's also one of those things that a lot of people just know how to do. Not that often. I never learned how to ride a bike. I don't ride mine often enough. Then at 3 PM, I don't put them until 11 PM. I can get this stuff now. Be safe. I used to, but I like just stopped. Just didn't feel like it anymore? That's fair. Are you still a fishing champion, I see? Heck yeah. I ride bikes quite often. I should point out, short for Southern Comfort. I don't have a bike path near me and I feel bad disrupting the flow of traffic. That's also very fair. Better to make sure you knew. Fish. How did I'm just gonna quickly go get some stuff turned into I'm in a cave and I'm just getting new stuff. We do have to get some diamonds eventually. I feel like today would be a good day to go mining. But I should probably bring more food with me if I actually want to do that. I probably won't go proper mining yet. You're already mining? No, like, deep in the cave to get diamonds and stuff. But you're not wrong. Bum-ba-dum. Some more coal over here. Serious question? Feel like going to bed? Now it's time for me to put my dedicated sleeping clothes that I have. Go get some good sleep. Alright, so I'm gonna be off chat for a while because I'm gonna be driving. So I'll let you know when I'm back. Take your time, hopefully it all goes well. Guys, what are some other good chill weekend games we can play? Because right now we're probably going to be swapping a lot between Minecraft and Animal Crossing on chill days. Not going to bed yet? What should I get the ice cream sandwiches? Ooh. Ice cream sandwiches can be quite nice. I'm a big fan. What kind of ice cream sandwiches are you going to get? I still have to stretch? Oh, you get fancy. Stretching's good for you. I really should do it more. I've been telling myself that for years, but I should probably actually hold myself to that and start stretching a little more. Thank you for the stretch. Let me do that real quick. What? Oh wait, I thought you meant ice cream sandwiches for yourself. What the heck? Thank you for the let me do that real quick. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even have a pickaxe. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. Problem of exploring the caves. Part 30. Frequently getting lost. Where am I? How did I get here? Who am I? Luckily we have a single piece of bread. Punch your veins like our ancestors once did? Why worded it like that so you wouldn't immediately clock it? This is crazy. I appreciate the thought though. I think that someday Hytale may just dethrone Minecraft for the similarities they share. I don't know that it'll ever fully dethrone Minecraft. I think it'll definitely be something that'll be played for a very long time. I don't know any chill games, I'm trying to find new ones. I only play Starter to chill. Oh, that is entirely fair. Wait, Henshu, have you played Fields of Mystria? It's kind of Stardew-like. I really enjoyed it, and one of my friends, Will, has been playing it a lot. The game that came to mind for me was Potion Craft. Is that the one where you just go about making potions and it kind of looks like it's on a... I don't want to say a scrapbook, but like a old style book. Kind of a scrapbook. I grab some food, BRB. Take your time! Haven't, but I've seen it. I'll need to check it out. I thought it was really good. I know they were still updating it, and when I played, it was way earlier than it was now. I think there's a decent chunk of content. Yes. I never realized like the thing is all really to appreciate yourself at its own. Dun. Guys. Where the heck did I put my bed? I know I'm gonna be exploring and then I'm just gonna randomly find a bed in the middle of nowhere and be like, man, how did this get here? That's so weird. there a bed over here? Did I miss it? Probably somewhere under your bed. Some people try to dethrone Halo. Many of them did what they hated, and the games that didn't flop managed to do their things and to last for a while. Hytale takes some of the basis of Minecraft and implements and aspects of other types of games and honestly advances it more. I think I could definitely dethrone Minecraft as the #1 sold game. I don't know that it'll dethrone Minecraft just because of how integrated Minecraft got as a cultural thing. Like, Minecraft kind of developed its own thing and integrated itself into society in a weird way that there's an education edition. Plus, there's tons of mods, and Hytale's doing a good job of including modding in the community really well, so they want people to mod more and, like, are hoping for that. And I think it'll be a game that has a ton of mods. I think it'll have a ton of support. But I don't see them being like, hey, let's have schools have an education version. Let's have this referenced in a bajillion other games. Once your game starts getting referenced in other games all the time, you basically made it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have some more dirt anywhere? Have arrived at the nearest store? Heck yeah! Balatro is a chill game if you don't have a set goal in mind. Balatro can be fun. One of my friends is really addicted to that right now as well. Hytale seems like it knows what it wants to be. It'll be on par. No, I definitely think that it'll have an impact, and I think that it might cause Minecraft to maybe try to up its game, because now it has actual competition. Because before this, I don't think there was ever a game that was truly, in the eyes of people, seen as more of a competitor. Set goal, win. Good goal. Hey, my day is ruined? What happened? Why is your day ruined? I think they would like the new quarantine game? The new quarantine game? Is this on Steam? Hold the phone, we're looking this up. Oh, the quarantine zone game? I've not really seen anything on this, but I think a couple of my friends on Steam have it. Does Hytale have any story-specific end goal? At the moment, I don't believe so, but I wouldn't be surprised if they add something. There's a whole little dimension you can go to, or like a little area you can teleport to, where you have your memory stored of things you see, and you can unlock different stuff based off of how much you've interacted with. Which I think is pretty cool. I just walked past a kid, he kept saying 6'7". I know a couple people whose brains have been taken by the 6'7" thing. I go to speak to them, and it's almost a guarantee that somewhere in that conversation, they're gonna say it. I've still yet to figure out how this has happened. 8, 9? Maybe take your time. Say it harder, it'll probably lower the chances of people continuing to say it. Oh, fan channel, see fantasy, welcome in! I think 6'7" is a little silly when done ironically. I mean, I won't lie. I say it sometimes on stream. Or when someone says 6 and then 7, because I'm like, heh. This might be a little annoying. You have? I have said it on stream like once or twice. I don't remember. Probably for the best, Henry. Just doing a quick stretch real quick. By the way, there's a new Clone Wars show about Darth Maul. Oh, is it any good? I haven't watched Clone Wars stuff in forever. Thank goodness somebody said it to me. I heard the original man who started to explain it what it means, and it... me chills. Wait, why? Oh, if you don't remember having a membership, then you probably were gifted one. I think sometimes I write when it's funny, but when I just say it, when I see the numbers... You don't think you want me to explain it? Think I spelled so wrong? Oh wait. Fish! Ow! I was turning into a fish. Except I couldn't breathe underwater. Why? Wandering trader, you cannot have this as your home. This is my home. Why did you choose just this spot in particular? Sir, I'm gonna have to hand you an eviction notice. Wait, you have leads. Alright, guys. You might want to look away for the time being. Okay, now we got leads. We're all good. I'm not looking away. Wow. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. We needed to do that to get the leads, guys. Now we can make a little farm. Wow, toxic. They tried to steal my home. Could I just ask for them? I was just handing him the eviction notice. It's okay, guys. I remember. And everyone's like, they really do for shelf son. Eviction notice? By attacking the llamas? There's one thing, but the poor innocent llamas were another. They started spitting at me! We can't have things trying to attack me in hardcore. Also, spitting at someone is very rude. I don't think they should have done that. I'm at 0 degrees now. Be safe, bees! In all seriousness, real quick, for anyone in a very cold area, please make sure you're staying warm. I know for some people it just keeps getting colder and colder, and make sure you have like jackets on, warm clothing, drink like some hot chocolate or something if need be. The llama said 6'7", it was in self-defense. Don't tell anyone, Faye, but I do that to the traders too. Oh my goodness. I won't tell anyone, but I have bad news. You might have just told a lot of people. I still have a heater on? Jacket, I'm not trying to sleep in a jacket. I've definitely slept in a hoodie before. Okay, now we have a semblance of a home. This is great for business, actually. Sleeping in my shoes and hat? Oh my goodness. Sleeping in shoes and the hat, this is crazy. Really odd weather, almost no snow in the mountains. And good night, BC for having a really fantastic rest of your day. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna head to bed now. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Have a good stream and have fun with the game. Good night. Thanks so much for having a really fantastic rest of your day. Alright, it might be farming time. We spent about an hour being productive. Now we can spend about an hour farming. Well, the latest snapshot of Minecraft and the baby chicks are just yellow squares. Why did Mojang make them just yellow squares? Because they're supposed to be little baby chickens. I don't know, baby chickens are kind of tiny. I think they tried to go for the, like, cute vibe. I want to see if I had any dirt as well. I got distracted. This keeps happening. One day we'll be able to just not be distracted. Probably have that go up more. I probably want the bottom to be made out of a stone of sort. We'll do this for now. Throw the redstone in the chest somewhere because we have too much in our inventory if we're gonna be farming. This is gonna fill up really fast. Okay. Farming stuff. We are gonna need some of the seeds. We have a water bucket. We need dirt. Okay. The recipe again, I forgot. Can Minecraft please stop making me... How's that work? Can I make another portal? Oh no. I feel sleep fantasy already. Look, man. But I have a good heater and a nice blanket to keep me warm. That is perfect in this weather. The stream is done on my Xbox. I made the cut to the Xbox, guys. We're moving up in the world. It is really funny when you look at the data of like how people are watching you and you see people watching from TVs and stuff. I always feel like I really made the cut. Like taking the time to just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna put Faye on the TV in the background. It's really funny, but really cool. Sell bread? What the heck? Never mind, I found another fortress. I'll shut up now. Heck yeah. You got this, Henry. Oh, it's the bread face emote. Oh wait, no, never mind. I found the recipe. Today we're watching Faye and Ori on my calculator. I gave up TV 30 years ago. Do you not watch anything on TV at all? Wait, did you mean watching stuff on channels on television? Or using a TV? Because I don't watch TV, but I do watch movies and stuff on the TV. Nope. Have you considered doing a stream from a movie theater? That would be incredibly fun. However, I think I'd have to rent out the entire theater. And I think that would get very pricey very fast. Just, hey guys, today we're in a movie theater. I don't know what we're doing in a movie theater, but let's vlog. TV costs money. Also entirely fair. Dun, 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 dun. This is the most ideal one, but it's kind of an inconvenient spot. Dun 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 dun. Dun. We made it less inconvenient. Let's go. Fire. Dun dun. Bum 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 bum. And it was like the area leader push ups on its own. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Why? Try not to sneeze while I'm streaming. Challenge impossible. Bless you, thank you. Bless you, thank you. I know what I did wrong. Getting weird looks from people. Bless, thank you. Bless you, thank you. Dun, dun. Or this is another inconvenient one. Why? Okay, this land over here can be kind of flattened. I don't think it takes away from the vibe. I should probably make a shovel for this, but we're just gonna brute force it. It's okay. Dun dun. LZ fan is already welcome in. Oh, if it's echoing on your side, try closing the stream and reopening it, or the app and reopening it. I know sometimes it gets a little finicky. I have half the ingredients. Heck yeah. Have any of you started a collection recently? Or added anything to a collection you already have? I'm thinking about it. Composters and chests can be waterlogged, and you can technically have a grid pattern of the water spots with the composters and a chest and a hopper on top, and if you feed the seasons, they filter to your chest in the next water spot. Collection? Yeah, like a little collection or something. Some people like to collect stuff. I didn't know if any of you had a collection that like maybe you recently started, something you wanted to collect, something you already do collect. Because I have a couple little collections going. But it's just stuff I've been working on for years over time, or something I've recently started. A collection that I started 2 years ago? What do you collect? Because I have a little, like, retro game collection. I have I don't know if I'd consider it a collection, but at this point, I guess. I have a bunch of manga from years ago. I haven't added anything recently to it, but I have quite a few volumes from over the years. Oh, dang. Well, what kind of collection do you have? Oh, what collection? What retro games do you collect? Oh, man. Pretty much everything. I'm still missing a couple systems, like the Pokemon Mini. And one day I want to get the Pikachu 164 and the Sakura Wars Dreamcast. But otherwise, I collect most retro games. I like Dreamcast stuff a lot. I like GameCube stuff. I like GBA stuff. I like DS stuff. I like 3DS stuff. I like... I guess not as much of some of the Sega stuff. Like the Genesis is okay. I have Genesis games. But I wasn't the biggest Sega person until it got to around the Saturn Dreamcast. I have a coin collection. I started with the change I got from tips since I started my current job. Currently have over $100 in change, and I recently started grabbing the coins. Upgraded $20 a quarter so far. Let's go! Never did get into collecting things? That's also very fair. You have the Armored Core series on the PlayStation 1 to 3? I do not. I might have a game on the PlayStation 3, but I definitely don't have any on the PlayStation 1 or 2. Friend said he plays Limits Company. Thought his name is Solomon? Huh? Are pennies considered collectible now? I don't know. I'm sure there's people that would collect them, especially because there's already like different misprints of stuff that people collect for coins. I collect some stuff that isn't common, but I do see people on YouTube with a lot too. Maybe even Xbox 360. I'd have to check. I don't think I have any. I'd not say that. It's kind of embarrassing. Also entirely fair. That's 15 games, 14 if you aren't grabbing the Japan only Formula Front entry. I have one from the 1800s. If life lets me do it, I'll make a collection of ThinkPad laptops since I've had a small obsession with the laptops and I'd like to get one at some point. Let's go! I believe in you, Henry. I had like 3 boxes full of Pokemon cards, but I lost it. Oh no! Did you lose it in like your house somewhere? Like you misplaced it so you can find it again, or lost it as like you can't get it back again? I'm also slowly picking up some VHS tapes. But I'm being particular. I moved and I couldn't find them while packing? No! Oh, this is terrible for business. I'm so sorry. 5. I want to get the coins professionally graded eventually, but right now I'm just grading them on the app on my phone for cataloging purposes. And I think it's really cool when people get into collecting something, because you can tell it's something that they really enjoy then. I always like hearing about it. I'm just holding on to them because I learned to not break stuff the week. I collect them from my younger brother. Oh no. Or should be able to do fish. And then this. Oh, that was too far. Whoops. I didn't count right. That's okay. Let's farm a little more so we have more to plant. The reason why I think pad specifically is because I've had so many good things about those laptops. And it being built to last. Heck yeah. Is there a specific one you're really looking into? Like, I don't know if there's like a cool color variant or something. $1 in quarters so far is under over $60. I'm intrigued to see what I end up with at the time I get closer to having them all graded. Let's go. $60 graded. I got me into collecting them for myself too. They're kind of interesting to me. I usually get them so I can pass time. Heck yeah. When I was younger, I also liked Pokemon cards. But I didn't actually play the Pokemon card game. I just thought the art was cool. I was like, oh, this one's sick. I love that Pokemon. Fish. There's only one color, but it depends on what you're looking for specifically. Old ThinkPad might need a new lithium battery. If it does, please make sure you replace it. Those batteries are no joke. 1, 2, here. Go over here, maybe? 1, 2. 5. And fill this in here, so that way it's a little more even for us. We can probably just make this work a little better by giving this out. Found a few ones I'm excited about. I like collecting old game systems. Oh, heck yeah! Ooh, which old game systems do you have? It also explodes if I don't power it up again, right? It shouldn't, as long as it's not receiving power. But if it's getting bulky and like kind of expanding on you, make sure you don't plug it into anything. And handle it carefully and dispose of it properly. There's usually places you can drop this stuff off. Don't just throw it in the trash. Two, 5. Game Boy and 3 versions of the DS? Wait, which versions of the DS? And is it the original Game Boy? Is it a pocket? Is it a color? If I was more confident that I wouldn't accidentally like knock over a camera or something, I'd probably just do little repair streams. Because I really miss repairing consoles. I've been collecting some model kits and stuff like Gundam for myself. My brother usually gets some Transformer stuff. Oh, some of the Gundam stuff looks so cool, actually. I've been debating about picking up one of the model kits for those that you put together. But I don't know enough about Gundam to know which ones are like the cool ones. But I have put together some of the Pokemon model kits they sell. Game Boy Advance, the OG DS, DS XL, and 2DS. Let's go! You have a favorite? Somebody that still owns a ThinkPad brand might still sell the original batteries for the laptops, so you don't need to look for third-party batteries. If you can get official ones, they tend to last a lot better. Personally, like the 2DS since it's modded. Ooh, getting fancy. I stopped playing Project Moon games for a while because every time I see a color, I think of the color fixers. Oh, the characters in the game. dun, dun. There's a couple spots over there that are just barren for no reason. Go fix that. Kirby, already take your time. I cannot escape the Project Moon brain rot. Oh no. I believe in you. One right here should solve the issue. Do I have any more? No, okay, let me go quickly make some more fences for this. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Fences. I was like, what am I looking for in here? There we go. We need some more as well. Let's quickly turn some more of this, some more of these into that. What? There we go. Now quickly go sleep in our bed. Fences? You're looking for fences, fight? Thanks, Henry. If you think one is cool and you get it, usually a lot can look cool, but they can break way too easily. How about you build your base? I definitely will eventually. It's farm time, though. We need the farm expansion. I don't know how much I haven't changed exactly because the spreadsheet I have set up only counts the coins I've graded so far. My coins are wrapped, so I grade them by the roll of convenience. Okay, we fixed it. Ever seen Pacific Rim? I have seen Pacific Rim. It's 100 days and you're building the roof? It probably will only take us like 60 days. Probably. Possibly. Torches. I need torches. I need torches. I need torches. Where are the torches? Okay. We can make this work. Sticks. Coal. Whole bunch of torches. Now we should be set. Fence though? Should be fine for now, right? But then I'm also gonna need another hoe. Hold on. Then I also just remove that. Now I need iron. Okay. Perfect. 2 right there. What's your favorite Jaeger? I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched Pacific Rim. I don't think I've seen it since it came out. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Started counting way too far. What is better in your opinion? The first made by the original director, or the Uprising, the second one made by a random director? I don't remember enough about the movies. I'd have to rewatch them to tell you which one's better. Usually the first movies are hard to beat. But it does happen. Have you watched Evangelion? I've not. That's another thing I meant to watch years and years ago, and I just didn't get around to it for some reason. If these are specific names of anything from the movie again, I do not remember. Usually, unless I've engaged with like a media recently, I'm probably not gonna remember the names of stuff unless it really stuck with me. I know at least $80 and quarters, $15 and dimes, $6 and nickels, and $5 and pennies, $106 face value. That's been wrapped in more than haven't been wrapped yet. For the main Jaegers and 1 and 2. After episode 20, I don't understand anything because apparently the author was going through something while writing it. I mean, there's definitely a lot of things that were written or created while people were going through it. But also, some of people's best works is created while they're going through something. It happens a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. This is a little scary to be farming over here. This could be the end of my world if I'm not careful. 2, 3, 4. Use the fences? I could put up a fence around the outside. You're not wrong. Could also expand this a little bit. You perish, Faye? I will point and laugh at you. This is messed up, Henry. I can't believe this. Could be fighting for my life. And you're gonna be like, haha, they lost. Point and laugh. Hee. Oh my goodness. I can't believe you've done this, Henry. This is insane. Dun, dun, dun. One, two, three, 5, 6. That kind of goes in another weird spot, but that's also kind of helpful because then it'll add water down here, which may just keep us alive. Maybe this is better than I had initially even intended. Fantastic news. Horrible news, I can't count. And other breaking news. I'm glad there was water there. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Need more wheat seeds. I just broke a torch for no reason. I should probably turn those into lanterns too now, but I don't know if I have enough iron. I might have to go back to the mine soon. Dun, 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 dun. For the photos in Discord? Heck yeah! I'll have to check out the stream. Bum, bum, bum. Still needs 2 more out. I saw someone lose their hardcore world because they kept falling off parkour. Oh no. I'd be so sad if that was me. That goes into the sugarcane area, so we can put that there. I just don't need to expand. Tier 1. Put a torch down here so nothing bad spawns. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta sleep for the night. I could just see you falling towards the water and missing it by a pixel. That's so mean! Maybe you're driving home? Take your time! Have a safe trip. And reverse lightning is lower later for shops that is on. Should probably put some more torches around too, just so we're safe at nighttime. Otherwise, those probably gonna spawn, and then one of these days I'm gonna have a real issue. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, those are skeletons over there. We could use the bones so we can eventually get a dog. Maybe we'll explore and try to find a dog for a bit. It was a zombie. Surely there's a skeleton somewhere. There was another zombie. That's also a zombie. I forgot that copper armor exists. Is copper armor any good? That makes me mean. It would be truly unfortunate. Do you promise to keep this one alive? What, this world? I'm gonna try my best. Lovely fan is a greeting. Welcome in. The weird middle ground between leather and iron. The dog you said you were gonna look for? Oh, I would do my absolute best to. I can't make any promises, but I'd try. Let's grab some bones and run around for a bit, see if we can find any. I don't think- wait. Hold the phone. I had forgotten that for several this panda's been sitting here for a month. I gotta go make a shovel. We have a new goal. We gotta get the panda over here. Anyone else like the leader for shovels? Let us on. Where is the iron? There. Oh, there is a shovel already. Let's just take this. So if you don't know what you're gonna do with it right now, it'll probably be worth using copper armor and tools for the time being. If it's a weird middle ground, I could definitely see that being used for like a lot of throwaway stuff like shovels and whatnot. Oh no, this is gonna ruin the sugarcane farm. We are not gonna be profiting from this one. Another abandoned panda? That's not true! We are unabandoning the panda right now! Okay, we're making progress. Hold on. Now we just need to expand a bit. Can manually dig this out for a bit, that'll be fine. We have no ground between iron and leather, and that's how I got there. In fact, studded leather armor isn't leather armor, it's many steel plates arranged and bottled to the inside of some fabric or leather for maximum mobility and protection. Oh, fancy fancy. We surely also have bamboo somewhere, because we gotta put some bamboo on the spot. Leather armor can be effective? Okay, let's start putting some bamboo over here. Make that like a little bamboo area. I gotta take a shower. Welcome back! When filled with beeswaxes, it's better than nothing. We probably have a specific type of tree here somewhere as well. I can start building a little more of the house while we do this as well. I'm sure we're gonna have to worry about stairs too. Let's just preemptively do this. Oh wait, doesn't matter how high up this goes. Why did you just take a poop in my chat? What is this? If you left longer than games, I'll switch permanently. I'm back, welcome back! Were you talking about games on IRL? Hey, we were talking about the copper armor in this game. I had to go? This is crazy. I understand, but you'd think a bathroom exists. And don't you dare say that this is the bathroom. I'd cry. How's hardcore going? It's going so. How are you doing? This could be the bathroom? I can't believe this. How could you say such a thing? To my face. Probably no window here, but then definitely a window on this side. Where would look good? 1, 2, 3 is there. There. So probably like here. Probably something like this, maybe. Is the version with the new baby animals? I don't think they're officially outed. I'm pretty sure that's still a snapshot for now. So unfortunately, I don't think so. But I wish. Wait, which one's your favorite fungi? I personally really like what they did with the rabbits. I don't know if they released them yet or not. I don't believe so. Really, you're big on the pig? Is the chick is also adorable? Okay, no, the baby chicken's adorable. Please tell me you saw that one post where someone made like a popcorn machine and it was just all the baby chickens to look like the kernels of popcorn. And then they'd grow up so it would look like popcorn. Yes, I was just about to say that. We just have the same internet. I'm making that day one. Heck yeah. 10 stream streak, let's go! Have the baby sheep, they actually look like lambs now. The baby sheep are also really cute. Oh, I am gonna use stairs eventually, but I don't think I'm gonna use pink stairs, so it's just a temporary thing while I build. I don't normally put the permanent stuff in right away. It's more of just a structure. So we kind of get the structural integrity going. Make it all look kind of nice. And then go from there. Baby sheep look a little goofy. trees. The other side would also probably look really nice. So we can see our farm. We're probably gonna have to build the thing up on this side too then. The wolves also like a lot, especially because they apparently messed up with the texture when it's sitting. Wait, the new noises they added were so cute too! They added proper kitten noises and puppy noises. Have you seen the lamb? They're a little goofy. Oh, good news. We're going for something more of this style, probably just across like this. Big on the probably. That might change later. Sometimes get a little goofy at night. You stairs trick something that you angle out of your window. Oh yeah, no, I was debating about that too. Once again, right now it's just the early stages of making this. Just trying to make it so we have a little base of operations so I can start moving stuff in, because I don't like this either. We're gonna change a lot of stuff. This is basically me going, okay, time to just start throwing designs into the wind until something really clicks. I am gonna need leaves for this. What do I want? Get some shears. Bum, bum, bum. That's the strategy of throw stuff at the wall and roll with it. It usually works really well. So I truly believe. Plus if I add another door on the other side, going to the farm, and make it just a double door house kind of vibe. That might look really cool. The only issue is the stairs here would have to go. We'd have to expand out here. Because this side's gonna look a little goofy otherwise. We might have to build something around here either way. The pink is a very strong color, thank you. No face, sorry about joining late. I was playing Minecraft with my friends, not seeing the tiers disc for the Nether since I've recently been able to access it. Let's go, and don't apologize. You're never late, you're just on time. Hopefully you've been having fun. Also, Shadow, your character is very strong in Hytale. Why is the farmland as far as the eye can see? It's not even that big yet! It's small! Gonna head to bed, have a good one. Good night, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it. Fantastic rest of your day. Small, very small. Glad you like it. I'm trying to make it close to my model. It looks very close to your model. I tried to make mine close to my model, but they don't really have the hair streaks. Which is a bit of an issue. Having quite some fun actually. My friends are currently working while I've been given free will to vibe to the jukebox. Let's go! Your friend not as big as the one you had before, but still. You think mine matched my model? Well, funny, yours would look just like your model. What do you mean? What was missing was the glasses, I think. Just add the glasses to your model and it'll be 1-to-1. No one will even know. Just be like, hey guys, I tried my best to recreate this. Think you're onto something? Thank you. I think so too. Wait, Funky, I have a very strong idea. Can you... Can you do me a favor and send me a picture of your model? I'll get those goofy eyeglasses, they'll spread onto the 3 inches from my face! I recently want the new one. Do you want the old or new? Send both. Okay, heck yeah, thank you. Playing Armored Core 1 at the moment. Let's go. How are you liking it? I don't know if that's one you said you played before? Or if it's your first time playing the first one. Him. I think we're gonna need another chest as well. Luckily we just got some wood. Yeah. Oh. Dun dun dun. Put decorative blocks in here. Ah. Then I need 2 more pieces of iron. Do any of these have iron, or is that all of my iron? Might be all of my iron. At least we have a stack of it. Grab a couple more leaves real quick. The dancing dinosaur emote, heck yeah! Bum, 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 bum. This needs more farm here. That's a little patchy. Not much trees up here. I think it'll be safer to just go around though, because otherwise, knowing my luck, I'm just gonna fall into the hole, and then suddenly we're not gonna have a hardcore world anywhere. But the hole looks so cool! Maybe not to adventure into right now, you know? Looks kinda neat. Okay, honestly, that should be plenty of leaves for now. We can always get a ton more later, and I think I need to find some in a spruce biome maybe next hardcore stream. I don't think we'd have time for that today. Streaming for? Wish hours. What job should I do? Evict from property here, destroy, fleeing, and what? Is this all in the Armored Core game right now? Yes? I have never played to know what's the best plan of action for this. Which one typically gives you the best stuff? Yeah, this is gonna look nice. I like the windows here. gotta work on the second floor and stuff. Let me sleep for the night. We're just gonna move the bed over here. Okay. Alright guys, we have been going for about 2 hours. Normally I'd like to stream longer, but I am getting quite tired and I have a lot I gotta do in the morning, so we are gonna have to call it here. If you're not already in Discord and like to join, the link's in the description on the YouTube side, about the Twitch side, right here on the Twitch side. If you're on the Twitch side, I'm gonna send you guys over to the place with the ducks. If you guys are on the other two sides, the stream will just end. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Monday, which means I don't know what we're streaming. We'll figure it out when we get there. But on that note, I hope you all have a fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, overall fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go raid. Goodbye!